Hello, hello, YouTube. Welcome back. Welcome back. Today we're doing a little hard mode rock rove. We're doing a little prog on the first boss, and it looks like that I am going to be healing this. Let me see if I remember to put my gear up on my healer, whatever healer I used last time. Looks like I didn't, so let me fix that. And we'll probably do something besides an Arcanist here, just to change it up. It doesn't really matter what we're running right now. All right. I think you're getting pinged in the channel. Earthless asked what sets I wanted them to wear, and I told him to surprise me. And his next response was to ping you.
Hello.
Beautiful. Hello. Hey, Nani.
What's happening?
Oh, we're just, we're gonna die on some oaks for a little bit. Do you want to die on oaks for a little bit?
I put a thing up in your channel hoping you'll let me die on Oaks for a little bit with you. You got
Oh,
room?
I didn't see that. Oh, you wait. Oh, there you are. Yeah. We got room. We got room. Get in here.
Yay. Okay.
I need a switch real quick. I just am putting some gear in the bank, and then I'll switch over. Hey,
I'm
Jess.
just logging in, so. Hey, Jess.
Howdy.
Jess is helping me with some build stuff real quick.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, let me just switch to mine and I'll show you kind of how it's
Okay.
set up.
What do
I'm
you,
logging into mine now.
what are you guys
See,
talking
mine
about?
is right.
TPS.
Arcanist.
Ah,
You helped me tweak some things on my arc to eke out some more numbers.
yeah. You running banner, or is that part of it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, part of it is Banner and Spalder, and so only hitting 60k on Teleria is not helping my team.
Okay. Are you having two people run Spalder then?
Just me.
Oh. All right.
Yeah, which I mean, it'll help a little bit, but yeah, Knight is right. It only hits like what 6 people, so I mean, it's only gonna kind of be boosting the damage of a few.
Oh.
Yeah, so that is something, and often it is just the off tank that'll wear it and boost that, so it's a little boost to a few people, but it only hits a few, so that's a good point.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is mine. Do you just want my skill bars? You don't care about like the gear and everything, right?
Yeah, just the skill bars.
Okay, I'll send you my skill bars.
Thank you so much.
I don't know which we tank on or which we heal on,
This
guys.
is like super standard, and you can use whichever barb trap you want. And the reason that this is on here, normally I would drop it if I have banner. Oh wait, if you're not running banner for spell. You're gonna run banner tonight though, right? So this is not your Spalter build, right?
Correct.
Okay,
Correct.
cool. And then do you have magical banner or fiery banner? Both are fine.
Fire.
Okay, that's fine. I use magical, but either is fine. Do you use the one that gives you the what is it? The Sav Prof buff, the Savagery and Prophecy buff, so that you don't have to run camo, or do you run camo? Or do you run like Berserk on it or something? Or heroism?
Heroism.
Okay, that's fine.
Heroism. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
So
fine.
I am running Camo Hunter
Okay, so
also.
you do have Velothi on this build, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Then I'm not going to put Barb Trap on it. You want Barb Trap if you're not running Velothi, but if you are running Velothi, you don't need it. So then that'll
Okay.
make room for Camo Hunter. So I'm going to stick that in that slot instead. Okay, and you only need camo on your front bar, and you can kind of situate this however you want, and it shouldn't be that much different than what you already have, honestly, because I think it was
Yeah.
pretty similar.
Mm-hmm.
But
I just haven't tweaked anything since the last update. I know a few things have changed a little bit.
right, there's the front bar. Ignore the pragmatic fake carver. It should be exhausting, but that was for Kynes. And then
Okay, perfect.
here's the back bar one. And the biggest change for you, whoops, is going to be putting the anti-cavalry caltrops on there, which I don't think you've been running.
I haven't in a while.
and that's pretty standard. So that's going
Yeah,
to be your
so
back
it's the
bar.
same.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, it's the
So
same.
is it the same one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
But without the caltrops?
Yeah, well, I'm sorry, it's the same as my old build.
Yeah. So that's probably what you should be running. Caltrops does massive amounts of damage. So, I mean,
Okay.
it's like huge and it'll help a lot. So, yeah, but that's it. There's not much
Perfect.
more
Thank
to
you.
it. And then remember if you're running Spalder, I'll show you. You're going to put this there. You're going to put this there. You're going to drop that. And you're going to run.
Cool. Well, I think we're doing pretty good there. Hey, Lyriel! I feel like YouTube comments aren't posting in the chat. Oh no!
Oh, yeah, you have Xenas.
Sorry about that. I
So
probably
then this
didn't.
would be your Spalder bar setup.
Uh,
With Xenas, right? Because you're Xenas also.
I am. Yep.
Lovely.
Spalders,
We're good.
Xenas. Yeah. I'm
Lyriel
the
asks,
buffy.
switch to pugging something I watched
Okay,
for quite
so
a while.
that's your,
I was
mean,
getting
that would be your
frustrated
red
on
bar, 'cause
your
like I said, I set this up.
on your behalf. That last platform was not working. Not working was killing me. Yeah, it's a little tough. Yeah, we're switching. We're doing some Oaks pulls on
Wanting to see
Rock
you
Row,
run
some
for
hard
them?
mode,
And later tonight, not right
Oh,
now.
okay, gotcha.
just to
And
give
that would be
everybody.
your back.
For this, I've got it on right now.
Gotcha. Yeah, no, for my Teleria, she was helping me with some stuff.
All right, I think we're good. Let me
So
check.
that's your Spalder. So I would drop, and I think you'll feel so much better in it
Yep.
if you drop Banner. I mean, and then just you have that Camera Hunter on the first bar giving you that buff, which you'd have anyway. The only thing you're going to be losing is like the heroism and then a little bit of the damage buff, but not a big deal. But you definitely need that barb trap on it.
Okay.
you can
We
get-
have other people running Banner too, so
Yeah.
honestly, it's probably overkill having me in it anyhow.
I don't know. I mean, there's some debate on how much those buffs actually buff each other. You know, I'm not really sure I totally understand that,
I
honestly.
think the
'cause
consensus now is that like if you're gonna have multiple banners, you just want them all to be the same. Well,
Oh,
like, you want
really?
them all to be the same anyway, but you
Like
can run as
Magic?
many as you want.
Okay.
Yeah. You
What
just want
what
them
do you
all.
see most people running? Magic or fire?
Magic usually.
Me too.
It's
Oh.
either magic, like if it's mostly arcs or DKs, and then you do like AOE if you have some crows and stuff.
Agreed. So Noni, I would almost suggest switching to Magic Banner because it really buffs your beam damage is what it's doing. It's not really buffing anything else because I don't think anything else you do is magic damage that I can think of, but it absolutely buffs your beam damage. And so like he said, it's pretty much what I see everybody running. And in every core that I get into or that I sub for, they always are like, we want Magic Banner. So
It's magical damage,
Magical.
not magic damage. So it buffs
Exactly.
like fire damage and stuff too.
right. But
Nice.
mostly it buffs your beam, like big
Yeah.
time. So that's
Okay.
the biggest reason people work. So I would maybe switch to that, and I think that would help you too.
I think AOE buffs the beam too. If I remember correctly.
It should, but ESO. So
Yeah. Have we done invites yet? I'm back on my character.
yes.
X in guild. Are you in the guild?
Oh, yeah, I am.
There we go.
It's just an X. Okie dokie.
Yeah, I don't even have auto invite on, so.
Oh, there I am.
All right. Now we just gotta find some more friends. We should have 8 now, right? So we're just missing. Yeah, we should have 8. So we're just missing 4 DPS. I put out to some guilds and got 0 responses, so that's not ideal. Why is this bloodthirsty? I think that was a mistake. All right. I think we're good there. We got Rojo on. We'll put our
And
Spalder
the biggest
on.
thing, Nani, that I see in my groups when I'm looking at their damage for the Arcanists, and again, you probably already do this, but what I see that is kind of nerfing their damage a little is that they do not keep up their back bar dots. So if you keep those up, it's going to help you so much. Like they just kind of stay on their front bar for all time and eternity and they never go
Right.
back. They never refresh their scholarship. They never refresh their wall. Wall does such a massive amount of damage, and if you can keep that up, like it really really boosts your damage a ton. That fulminating rune does a lot of damage. Caltrops does a lot of damage. All of it does a lot of damage. So that's like the biggest thing that I see, and then just a lack of light attacks. So even if you're wearing that Velothi, you still need to light attack weave, which again, you're probably doing that. But when I'm looking at logs, when I'm looking at casts, that's what I usually see is that they're not light attack weaving. So they're not getting that ulti regen happening,
I'm
and they're not able
terrible.
to do. Are you not good? So
I'm
that's
terrible.
something you can work on, and it really really boosts it a ton, like a
Okay.
ton. So yeah, those are the biggest things that I notice that really hurts their damage. And then when people work on those things a lot more and get their cast per minute up, and get those light attacks in there, and really really focus on getting on that back bar and keeping those back bar dots up at all times, like it really really boosts their damage a ton. So those are some things that might help a little.
Okay.
If you're not already doing that.
No, I suck at it. I've gotten so lazy in the last months.
Well, you've got a lot going on.
A little bit, but
no
yeah, I've
worries.
definitely got. I have room to improve.
It's always a fun place to be, though.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't even have combat prayer on my bar. What's going on here? If you guys wonder when I'm looking over to my right, I'm actually like checking
Yeah, I
my
find it
own
banner
build
that when I go to throw my
for these.
all my dots down,
What should I put on?
then I turn around and I got my crux up already. I don't even have to flail.
Yeah.
It's really nice. Well, and that's another thing. That's a really good point, is to just, and again, you're probably already doing this, but make sure you're not flailing too much. Like I literally flail like once before a beam, and I usually do it just to
Mhm.
kind of get that dot on them. But yeah, it really helps a lot to really reduce the number of flails. When I look at kind of my lower DPS logs versus my higher DPS logs, it's just they flail like crazy, and it's like
think
they're
that's
just
good.
over flailing, and they're not beaming enough. And it's like you can get that beam up a lot more with that banner, because it really is regenerating your crux so much faster. So
Yeah.
yeah, there's just a lot of like kind of little things to just be really conscientious of. And I'm sure you have the crux counter, and do you have like a tone that plays when your crux
Yep.
is ready? Okay, cool.
Oh yeah.
That all really helps too.
All right, guys. I'm just gonna put us in group finder. We all right with that?
I'm good.
That's fine.
I'm just here to be
Might
a
wanna
buddy
swap
and help out.
roles.
Oh.
Thank you. Oh, do we almost have 4 tanks? Chicken, you're
Mhm.
marked as a tank too, man.
I know. I
Okay.
saw 3 tanks. I was like, let's do it.
You're naughty. I can even send it to you.
Oh, that would be great.
It's really easy. I have this fun little tool.
I
This
suppose.
is kind of the one that most people use. Sorry, Night.
Oh, you're good. I suppose we might want to have. Is anybody interested in swapping to a healer? Because right now we don't have more.
I'm here.
Oh, you are here. Okay. Well then, Mom. Hey, man.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just logging in.
Hey, Earthless, what do you put on your magical banner? Do you as your affix? I don't really run heroism very much
That
anymore.
depends. Like if you're using I don't know. It just depends. I think. Like if you don't mind slotting camo, then yeah, you can just do heroism for kind of
Okay.
casual stuff. But
Sad
nowadays
Froth.
people will do. They actually prefer berserk
Yeah, I know. I
because it
noticed
lets
that.
them do heroism pots and also have what's it called? It lets the healers use blessing of restoration.
Oh, instead of combat prayer, or instead of combat prayer.
That's like slightly
Yeah.
like not like
Okay.
sweaty, but that's a little more like
Oh,
less
so is
casual, you know.
that what they're doing? Okay, because I always wondered why they would run Berserk when Combat Prayer gives that buff. And I'm like, why are they running that on their banner when they're always being Combat Prayed? Okay, so they run the other more. That makes
Savagery's
sense.
also a little buggy from what I've heard. Like
That's
if you
what I
have
was wondering.
Savagery, it'll drop off. Like if you gain another
Yeah.
source of it, you won't get it back.
Oh, interesting. I was wondering, I usually run the Sav Prof, and I haven't really had any problems with it, but I have heard that. It works on the dummy, but yeah, people say in the trials it's not really working. So,
Yeah.
yeah. So, yeah, Heroism might be a good one to keep. But, like, if you want to drop your Camo Hunter, Nani, you could do Savagery and Prophecy. I mean, and just take a chance on the bugginess. I do. I often take a chance, and my damage is pretty okay on mine. But like it's kind of a matter of choice as far as the affix goes. But this is here. I'll send this to you. This is the rest of it.
Well, we're in Group Finder.
I'm a
We'll-
fan of heroism because it means that you press less buttons.
Yeah, that's.
I
true.
like that. I like that option.
Well, and Nani,
Yeah,
if you're
I'd
not
say something like this, I'd say just do heroism personally.
if you're
Okay.
not like light attack weaving a lot to build up your your ulti quickly, then
Hey
it'll be
guys,
good for
welcome
you.
in. We're just
to
chatting
kinda
about
help
a
get it back
DPS while we're
faster.
trying to fill.
I mean, you should always have that buff up. You just need a light attack once every 9 seconds.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I mean, it's not that I don't light attack weave. I just am not as good as I know I can be, especially as I'm raid leading, running storms, and when we're standing still, it's fine. But man, running around in storms and then running bridge, and it is, yeah, it's probably the last thing on my brain that, oh yeah, hit a light attack.
Right. Well, there you go. That's the banner.
Thank you
for
so
Hero.
much.
You're welcome. No problem.
God, how do I use a keyboard? It's been so long.
Really?
You've been using. Why were you using a controller?
I didn't have my keyboard and mouse on my trip, so I was just using. Also, what is
Welcome
this
back.
build? I guess it works. I'm too lazy to change it. Nope, Benny.
Anybody want to have some fun and argue with me, discuss with me, and take the side of the argument that DKs are still the best tank for just
Dagger.
period? What's
Do you
that?
really believe that?
I disagree.
What's that?
Do you really believe that?
That it's not anymore?
Yeah. Like, what
Uh,
is your side of the argument?
Yeah, I kind of do. That's kind of why I want to have the discussion. Like, that's kind of when I want to be. I want to be convinced if I'm wrong. I just so like DK. I mean, I don't know. It depends what like the argument for it is. I suppose where I would start. Can't join Discord, but Soul Savior. I know what to do.
Somebody's flexing.
Yeah, no, I know them. They're good.
Oh yeah.
So yay or nay?
Unlike DK Tank. I mean, I don't like DK Tank. I think they're good, but I don't like them. I like just about any other tank in the game besides. I even like Templar Tank.
Hey,
over
Robert.
DK Tank. But
Oh.
they're okay.
Hey, Liddy, what's
I
going on?
They're just more fun. DK is just boring to me. But I think it's
think you
I think
want.
it's
Dagger's
solid.
the best tank minigame in the game.
I know, but it's a solid tank. It's just not the most fun tank. I think.
Okay, so it's DK, Crow, and Sork S tier. Everything else F tier. Fight me.
Wait, DK
Our
Sork
tank,
and
our
what?
tank is kind of fun. I'm not gonna lie. We were talking about it before.
Nightblade tank, 1 bar is the best. Thank you very
There you
much.
I'm leaving chat.
Yeah,
I do agree with Sork and Pepper. They're awesome. I love those tanks. Fantastic.
I mean, yeah, for most damage, you're gonna want those 3 classes, like best optimization.
Yeah.
For everything else, though, you want Sork because Sork is objectively the best.
Oh.
Amazing. I love it.
See, this is the kind of conversation I want to have. So Lenny says DK 100% still Abyss. A lot of people say like, oh, they have great like stamina recovery, but really there's only really one skill that gives you back stamina, and that's your Igneous Shield, which is inferior in all ways but the stam recovery to just using the scribing like shield.
Yeah, but
Agree.
the stam recovery is the good part.
Right. Which like if you compare it to other classes that might also get stam recovery, you know, like it's not
I feel
really
like the other
better.
ones are less reliable than DK though.
Several of them are just
Just
better. Like Nightblade is just better.
Oh yeah, I guess you have with bleaching strikes or whatever.
Yeah, well, and
Since they tanked on a Nightblade since they changed that.
yeah, and then
Yes.
you could argue. Go ahead. Go ahead, more.
can you stand still for a sec? I just need to set markers.
Oh.
I need to move them into the correct spot.
Sorry.
I'll be back in like 3 minutes.
There we go. Now you can move around again. That's all
Alright.
good.
Sounds good.
All right. Well, I don't know. I don't know if we're filling, guys. Should we bail on this? And I can audible and pug something.
I mean, we can easily fill this with the power of Pug.
All right. Should we
Probably.
kill trash?
Sure.
While we
I mean, might want to wait for Daedric, but then you know.
Lenny saying Stagger is just great. MK Sork is already in group. Only other class that is that in situations better to have is a Sork MT, and then dungeons can be whatever. I just want to see a DK healer, man. I just want the DK healer to stagger.
Those don't exist.
Just get this DK healer to stagger, and you're golden. I'm mostly trolling right now. I guess stack on door if you're back, but I think we got a few AFK. So we'll probably just wait. Desilu, we're running for 45 more minutes, and then we'll move on. I really do think though that like DK. So if we're talking about group optimization, sure, we don't have any
Already
arguments.
One more person up.
What's that?
Already one more person up.
Oh yeah,
Basically
there
that.
we go. Yeah. So I would argue that if we're talking like optimization, like we can all agree on what's best, and that's pretty easy. But I think a lot of people still say it's best for like a beginning healer, and I think it's like third for a beginning healer, beginning tank. I think it's like I don't even know if it's third. So I think Nightblade has got to be near the top. I think Sork has got to be near the top.
Beginners? I think Nightblade's the hardest class.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I disagree. I am a brand new baby tank and found it so easy.
Yeah, resource sustain on Nightblade is really great.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it makes it really easy to tank on. I agree. For sure. I found Arc Tank to be really easy. I actually
I haven't
learned on
played
Arc Tank. It's really simple.
Yeah, I can't wait to dive into Arctic more. I think I'm gonna like it a lot.
That's good.
Hey guys, we're full.
Alaria's. Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. Honestly, they're all amazing and fun. If set up correct, they're easy.
For a sec, but
Yeah.
no, I think
Arc Tank is correct.
DK and Sork is the easiest to learn tanking on. Everything
Wow.
else is harder because you have to actually learn your maintenance of skills and all that.
I just
You
think
guys full?
that. Yes.
Okay.
Yama. It would be nice to have you, man.
It's all good.
If don't go too far, we do have some bugs, so somebody might refuse to get in
Cool.
comms.
I'll
Did
hang
you
out.
guys go in already? Oh no, never mind.
Do I need a taunt on this? Are we doing sweaty stuff?
I did it.
Mini skips? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't with a pug.
Okay.
Yeah, and I have to leave. I have to leave in an hour for a course, so somebody anybody can take my place at that point if you guys.
No, I think we're just gonna go for like 45 here.
Okay, all right,
was-
that works.
It was advertised as just some Oaks pulls. Excellent. Hey, welcome in everybody. Looks like we got 11 of 12. Well, actually 10 of 12. To be honest with the play changes, the changes the siphon. It's great for
An
new players.
interesting
Yeah,
introduction.
yeah. I think Nightblade is the best right now for a new player.
Okay. Yeah.
Robert, your points are
See.
also well taken, man.
I swear I'm probably forgetting something.
I think those are the two
I don't
main.
know what it is, so I'll assume I'm good.
Come on,
Yeah.
more.
Nekarest,
You're not old like me.
Oh,
You
yeah,
should be
Knight, what's
remembering
that
all
to
these
run?
things.
I'm in Rojo.
Okay, that's great because I didn't want to change my build.
I figured you would probably want to drop your Storm Mattress and Pillagers. Felt like the best thing to do.
Oh, I don't have Storm Mattress slotted. I can though. I'm sick.
Bruh. You burying? Get out of here.
Yeah,
Get
forward.
out of here. You got to drop this.
We have a
gotta
Swarf
drop-
PD.
you get-
That's
gee,
good enough.
to what? More. Is once not enough, is it? I mean, we usually treat it as enough, but it's not actually enough. Hey, stack tight on the door when you're back, guys. When you're ready. How many do we have in Discord? 3, 6, 9. Okay, we're missing one.
There we go.
Arcade Slum is not in Discord.
All right, thank you. Thank you for
Yeah,
that.
You're joining.
Or Doskard.
All right, let's just go ahead and go in. We're close enough.
Doskard.
Let's go in.
Doskard. I'm gonna start calling it that from now on. It's no longer Discord, it's Doskard.
Join Doskard. Everybody get in here.
3, 2,
2-4 hut. Oh.
What are y'all doing? Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Discord. Just let everybody know I am streaming. We're just going to do some Oaks pulls, guys. Just give people some practice, either on a different role. We can just stack it all on the Archer. And yeah, that's going to be it. We can explain everything once we get closer, or we're not in combat at least. We could talk about,
Like restarting resets.
yeah, reset on Teth.
Okay, I don't have food. That's what I was missing.
An endeavor.
There we go.
Zoom
Oh
in.
no.
Kill it. Kill it. Roll, roll, roll.
What's a roll?
It's like
Jelly?
tank healing.
Some jelly roll. Heck yes.
Yeah, so I was thinking like jelly roll, like raspberry, or
Can we just? Oh, guess we're stacking it out here. I don't know.
Yeah, this is the speed stack spot.
If I had gone the right way, it would have been a lot faster.
We got the guy down the hill. Oh. Ouch.
Murder in the
Mm,
healers.
He's not supposed to die.
Yeah.
healer heal thyself.
Nah, I got one shot. I just need a. I'm
Grab
running
the Archer.
parse food.
Okay. On 3, 2, 1.
Roll. Roll again, probably. There you go. Now you're probably good.
Ooh, that was a delayed.
Also, stand in front of your healers. In front of them. There we go.
No.
I like living on the edge.
Hey, I guess whatever. All right, guys. If you have cleared this more than once, maybe a bunch of times. Just type a Y in chat for me. If you are, if you're unfamiliar, maybe you cleared it, but you got carried or something. Type an X in chat for me, just so I have an idea. Hard mode. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, hopefully you've done that a few times. If you're jumping from normal to hard mode, this is going to be an interesting experience for you. You're welcome to do so, but if that is the case, probably let us know so we can give you a little bit more advice. You thought this was a PB? Yeah, man, this is a PB. Yep. All right. Cool. So we're just basically going to one-shot this, and this is just an opportunity for some of us to practice, it sounds like. Cool. Sounds good. So what's going to happen is that the main tank's going to hold the boss about over here, everybody, and then the group is going to stand. Yeah, everybody come stand with Yeet God here and Nani. They're going to be hanging out about here, and then the ad's going to come up, and the off tank's going to stack it right about here-ish. We don't need to get we don't need to pretend like, I mean, I don't know. We have a lot of sweaty people in the group, it sounds like, so if we want to get it kind of close, we can. Who's off tanking?
I'll get it as close as I can, but I'm not gonna
risk the yeah, because if they if the streams cross, it's just everybody will start getting one-shotted. So keep that in mind. DPS, you guys want to push the boss, you can. There's probably 6 people in this group that have more experience on this fight than I do, so you guys feel free to chime in. I'll be kiting out in the middle. Maybe we can have more. You can also kite as well, or kite the poisons as well. Does it matter what pool I start off with?
You should probably take this one.
It's usually this one, right? Okay, and then just go around.
Actually, no, wait. Are you kite? Are you first kite
Yeah,
or second?
I'm gonna kite first kite.
Yeah, so then probably just grab this one up here.
Yeah, and then you'll just go about the near one, right?
Then I'll get the one at the back.
Okay. Wait, at the back.
Yeah, this one right here. I'll get this one. You get the one with the group.
Oh, but if I'm first kite, it wouldn't it make a lot more sense if I?
I have streak. That's the difference.
Yeah, but I don't have to. But I don't have to walk through the group if I go to this one.
Yeah, sure. I guess if you
Or
want to.
avoid
Then.
them.
I mean, it doesn't really matter, honestly, as
Yeah.
long as we use those two.
I'll come back here. Also, I have Smolder, but I'm not going to be in group. It's fine. We're just
I have
having
Smolder.
fun. What's that?
I have spelled
Oh, okay. Well, it's just part of my
on.
setup.
Double Spalder. Let's go.
Hey, what's up, Hey, Mel.
Do we have
All right.
Naz?
When does the dragon spawn? What's that?
Do we have Nazare? Just curious.
Oh, we're not optimized at all.
I'm rocking that.
I was.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what we got.
Yeah, I was just curious if we do have it. That's all.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Well, let's do it. Let's get Pan and Daytrick off the rip. Or do we want to wait?
All right,
Do we want to wait?
we good to go.
Let's wait. Yeah, go ahead.
All right, pull on 3, 2, 1.
Someone's asking when the dragon spawns. I think that's at like 50%.
Pillagers after the first ad spawns. Pillagers in 3, 2, 1.
Oh,
A little close there. Might be okay. Try not to swing the cone, and then try to roll dodge it there. Really don't want to swing it if you can at all help it. For those who don't know, the way the cones often work in ESO is that if you swing it, it'll hit everybody hit swept over, not just the people that were inside of it.
Healer chained. Just close.
Woo.
There's a poisoning group. Just be careful.
Oh, I didn't cleanse. All right. Run! Well, that was interesting. I went to the pool too early. I got there too late the time before. All right, we'll try this again. Come on. Maybe I'll go to the other pool. Jeez, this is tough. That one's not. Yeah, there we go. Dude, I just can't get cleansed. There we go. Jeez.
Earthless
Off
close.
tank guy. Yep.
Gonna go
All right, you got the charge too.
We have one dot pool that will need to be pulled in frogs later.
I'm gonna pull him out of the pool a little bit. We're kind of all in there.
Get the res, please. And you know, guys, we can. Pan, you can go if you can hit both of them. And then, same deal. Daedric, you can extend.
There's in after those reses.
There we go.
Nice. Healer chained. I'm just close. I'm dead.
Someone get more up, please. We can kill this. We can finish this ad first, and then get them up. Keep cleaving those ads. You guys keep killing those ads. They gotta die. We don't want 50 frogs up here.
I was slow on chaining. That's my fault.
It's all good. Somebody got more. Oh, it's through group. Through group.
Oh, good.
Sorry,
Yeah, I'm a
guys.
bit far.
Must have got-
Someone else is gonna get poisoned.
Yeah, just
Oh,
cleanse
yeah,
in the ear.
close.
Just cleanse in the near pool. Thank you, Earthless.
Let me get res.
I am stupid. I need a res again.
I'm getting this time. Just keep getting reses, guys, please. Thank you. Well, I'm gonna kind of get my practice. I don't know if anybody else will.
Hit it close. Oh, sorry. Far.
Yeet God, no.
You want one of us kiting at 50%? Kiting spits?
No.
Nah, me and more should be getting it. Oh,
Okay.
The answer is yes.
yeah,
Okay.
maybe on second thought. I just need a res though.
Where are you?
I'm
Oh.
in the middle of the arena.
Coming for you?
I feel like
Oh.
Yeet-
Bad
Yeet-
charge.
I feel like
Group,
Yeet's
group.
just having fun.
Ooh.
They're enraged.
I tried. Sorry.
Hey, there we go.
Um.
This is more what I expected, guys.
Hey. I got chained.
Just chicken, just get reses. What are you doing?
True.
We're gonna have a PA almost done this way.
Hey, Rim, doing great, doing great.
I'll remember I have pillagers this time.
Yama. Guys, I'm not used. I'm learning to heal here, so I'm doing a terrible job. You guys feel free to call your ulties if you want. I'll try to do a little bit more. Main thing is we'll typically get Pan and on the ad with the colo, and then
Yeah, I'm vamp grinding too, so I'm just gonna be dropping it.
okay, cool.
Is there a non-medium or non-daggers source of evasion
Medium armor.
other than medium?
There's a
For a sword.
minor.
Not that I can think of, unless you use a scribe skill.
Rip.
Arcanist provides
well.
it.
Maybe.
There's a lot of places, dude, but I don't know if any off the top of my head. Bracing. Well, not for you, probably, though.
Nah, that's fine. I just need to not be stupid.
All right. Let's do it again.
Alright. Pulling 3, 2, 1.
Pillagers after first mini. Villagers in 3, 2, 1.
Woo! You know, it does kind of work out. It seems like more where the charges are happening right after the poison. I don't know if that always is like that. So it does, because if I'm coming in anyways, it does make sense to go to the near pool. Sorry, was someone dropping some signs there? Good.
Yeah, it depends on group.
Good,
peoples.
Daedric. Oh, okay.
Hmm?
You're.
The timing.
Oh, never mind. I don't know, man. I'm seeing things. I thought you had ulti for some reason. I shall go.
Toxic.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, wow. Healer dead.
Yeah.
They got enraged a little bit.
Yeah, sorry guys. That was just a fail on my part.
Are we resin?
Just res. Yeah, I think we're
Go real
fine.
Close. No, we might have a back pull. We'll see.
Thank you. Oh,
Yeah, be
Ouch.
careful. Careful.
Here we pray that we don't get a bad lava.
That's coming out.
Villagers in 3, 2, 1.
There we go. Canceled it pretty well. I didn't really need the teleport strike, which is a bit sad.
Healer chain bulleted.
Careful. One of them might be pretty close to group there, guys.
they're enraged.
Oh, and I'm dead in the back.
Going for res.
By the pool, back pool.
Watch out for Blitz, Nani.
Okay.
I should be first, but yeah. Let Blitz go through. I should be. Oh, you got it. Okay, nice.
Woo! Work button, work. I'm pressing you. I'm pressing. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, Rojo time is going to be horrible, but we know I don't normally Rojo, so that just is what it is. I'll have to get better at that separately. We're getting horn here, guys.
Potential double during this.
Oh, that's fun.
Oh yeah, definitely double.
Definitely a double.
Jeez.
Oh, need a backup kite.
Someone
Got
run to the front door when the charge happens.
I'm gonna split
Or
it. a little
the exit
more.
door.
Mm,
One DD might have to step out and res me, guys. Charges now. Right through group. There we go.
right through group, because, you know.
Sorry,
It's your-
guys.
Sorry, guys.
No, it's 100% on me. I'm the one who died.
I'm gonna use flinch instead of enrage.
My ma'am should be hitting, so you shouldn't need to worry about that.
Oh, that's right.
I was taking damage, and I just wasn't that worried about it, guys. And
If
then I
it's
get
not
hit by
hitting
the
on the
frogs,
stand
and
close.
that put me over the
I'm
edge.
not tracking it.
I just need to make sure I'm topping myself off immediately.
either.
Me, I'm just gonna do it for the meteors.
True.
Once you're good, let us know, and we'll do it again.
Yeah, I'm good. Go ahead.
All right. You take
We're good?
Yep.
Alright. 1, 3, 2, 1.
Thanks for all the people that came just to help.
Always
I've
fun.
never been here before.
You always.
It's a throw. Villagers in 3,
Cool. So I'm just gonna wait on this.
1.
Oh. Get the
I'm gonna call
reses.
out
Get the
meteors. I'll
reses.
just start.
I was blocking it. I don't know why it took me out.
Is your cloak up?
Should have been, but not 100%. So
There might have been less
Just tell people
heals.
dying the meteors is illegal.
I agree.
Yeah.
I failed.
Alaria close.
Ooh.
Was that a positioning thing, or was that me, or was that the group?
Yeah, you were slightly too close when the
Okay.
poison went out.
All right, thanks.
The back wall's a bit offset, so just be wary of it. Oh, I'm dead.
Where
Oh,
is your
jeez.
body?
Not hitting the group with that.
I don't. Oh, in the middle of group.
Yeah.
Mike looking all over the arena for you.
Not going too bad. I mean, it doesn't feel great trolling the group there a little bit with not doing the best job.
Villagers in 10.
But you know, it's all good. There's also this. I would probably
Villagers in 3.
give a lot for a bit of speed
1.
right now. So a piece of jewelry or two.
Village chained.
Even my path isn't like. It just isn't enough. I don't feel like. Can I get a heavy attack out? Yeah, okay, I can. Just make sure I get through here. Oh, it's on me more.
Yeah, no, I was kiting because I saw it.
Okay. Yeah, I was.
Built
I'm still figuring this out over here. Make sure make sure that we're all in the flowers. Maybe we could spread spread them out just a little bit. Maybe I don't know. I'm not sure what the positioning looks a little wonky, or maybe it's fine and it just looks
perfectly
wonky
fine.
from my position.
It's a very big area that you can stand in.
I just see some people that look like maybe they're fine. Maybe they're using your add-on more, but they just look like they're a little far out from where I'm at. Would you agree or no?
Yeah, it's fine. The big issue would be the charge.
Okay.
But
Okay.
I think they're still fine.
Okay. Cool.
Definitely fine for poison.
All right. I should keep a better eye on the blitz timer. That would also help out a lot for the group.
Double soon.
Yep, doubles in 2%. Good morning here.
Don't die.
Thanks, man. Is that to me?
Yep.
Really appreciate that.
Nice.
Any other words of wisdom you got?
Yeah.
Do damage.
Your damage.
Don't get hit by that.
Don't spend don't stand in red. Villagers in 3.
Do
That was
damage.
fun.
Don't die.
I know that.
Precisely. Healer chained, poison group.
×2. Oh, that's gonna be a.
Oh, need a backup for Blitz. So someone just get out of group.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh. Yay.
Oh.
It works.
Ye
Nice.
God.
Oh wait, your pool is lava.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, we're an execute.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Healer dead in the
Oh, it's the
back.
next one we're ignoring, right?
The next mini, yeah.
Non-defense.
Yeah, cancel that heavy attack. I
Night
got-
Owl cleanse next.
What's that? Yeah. Yeah, I'll just hang out with it. Sorry about the movement, guys.
My cleanse.
I need to cleanse.
Oh shit, sorry. I should have seen.
Sorry, I was
Uh,
muted for a while.
Okay. You can cleanse next.
Sorry, more. I'm not really sure where our delineation on where our areas are. Is. Oh, that didn't hit.
You're cleansed. Arca just died.
Yeah, I didn't make it.
Block.
Need a backup kite. I'm pulling it out of group,
Might
so
just
it's
go to me.
not gonna.
And probably someone should grab
Okay,
the res
we're
on me.
Yeah.
Nani, can you grab it? I
Yep.
was right beside you.
Alright, where's your body?
Back where you were.
On the
There you are. Ah. Damn it.
Not like this.
I'm trying.
Guys,
Whoever
just,
has it just died.
yeah, just die in the
Just goes
center
to
there.
move.
And then just res. Just keep resing.
Okay.
See if we can recover.
Batching.
Blitz soon.
Yep.
Well done, guys. Thanks. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for the carry, guys.
Just kite that.
Huh.
Oh.
I'm in the center.
There might be some poison in
Can
group.
someone get chicken? They're in the same spot that I was a while ago.
That's a few bubbles.
Just a few. Oh. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
God.
Ooh,
Oh, jeez.
gonna move it
I-
slightly closer.
DD lives don't matter.
It's kind of true.
Bash him to death, Daedric. You got this. Yeet might have it.
Dude, why every single time? Why is it
Yeah,
going
I
on
think
the
I execute
DPS?
the. I think the safe zones go away when the pools turn to lava.
Oh, do they? Okay.
I don't know. But
No.
that's what it feels like.
Also, I think you need enough people alive outside of the safe zone.
Mhm.
Yeah, no, but I've been standing out there, but still been getting
He's almost dead there. Okay.
Okay,
good.
there
Yep.
we go. Perfect.
Usually, yeah.
Hey,
usually, what I
removal.
do is I have a DD that just stands just outside the safe zone and catches the other spit, and then they just stay there and die, get rezzed, and then do that over and over again. So the healers.
No,
have
but
a little
I
room.
assume that the safe zone just goes away because I was definitely out of it there for every time, and I would have gotten it.
Yeah.
I didn't.
Yeah, I was out there too, and it looked like it was just the two of us, at least at one point. Well, guys, that's it. We're we're only like 15, 20 minutes early. Thanks everybody. I appreciate it. That
Let's do
was
the
great
20-minute rest
practice.
of the trial.
Yeah, great
TV
practice for me.
Thank you.
Thanks, thanks.
Did you learn Mr. Kiter?
I think so. You know, I would obviously need a lot more practice to be able to run around with the poisons and not die, but I think it's very possible. Does the damage ramp up on that, or just stay the same?
I don't think so. I've stayed alive.
It
as
stays
a
the
DD
same.
For a very long time.
Okay, I've noted. I have as a tank too, so that makes sense.
Reasoning for
Um,
swapping is just so that it's easier to deal with.
Yeah.
Do you have Swift on your jewelry?
No, I was
That would be super
I
helpful.
was commenting to chat that I would give a lot for some extra speed. Yeah, that would be nice.
Because you were pretty close to getting like the actual full cancel, so just that little bit of extra speed would have gotten you there.
Yeah, and I don't think it's really necessary, but I hit Lotus Fan once or twice. It did work. That one time, I probably just wasn't moused over the boss or something, but I hit it. And it didn't work, and then the charge
Yeah.
went right through group.
The range is pretty small on the teleport, so just you have to be
Yeah.
careful of that.
Yeah, maybe that was it. I might have outranged it too. It's 22.
I think like
it's not bad.
this far away is what you want to aim for.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, it could have been.
Well, 50.
Wait, were you
once
trying
he's
to
over
do
170
the
here,
height
like-
with a shade? Like teleport with a shade?
teleport
is that what
strike.
I meant?
No, it's using
Oh.
Lotus Fan, but
Gotcha.
the shade is a fun idea. That's a fun idea.
Leave the shade like on the boss.
Yeah, yeah.
Walk out, kite, and try to TP back in.
Oh my gosh.
I
Could
mean,
you?
if you do leave the shade on the boss, you can leave it closer to like where Daedric is, so like over here, and then roll that way, so that it doesn't point towards group at all.
Yeah, yeah.
And I guess that could work.
I feel like with honestly with some speed, you don't really need the teleport. It's just kind of for fun.
You don't at all.
Yeah,
It's just fun.
just for funsies. Which that's
People
I,
do it on Templar, so you definitely don't need any type of speed or TPs or anything.
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, like the thing is just that the closer the group is, then like you don't have to stand as far. Like over here, I think this is still the furthest position away.
Do
If the group is stacked correctly.
the pools are random, right? When they turn lava,
No, it's
or is it
Yeah,
for
I think
like,
it's
I think
based on
where you're
Distance.
standing.
cleanse.
where you cleansed?
I think it's either where you cleansed or where you're standing.
I believe this one's last because it's where you hold oaks. So I think it's the farthest ones from him.
Okay. I was wondering if
That
it wasn't that
wouldn't-
mechanic for that reason.
That wouldn't make sense though because Daedric is.
It's definitely based on pulls used. Like
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
pulls that never get used go first.
Oh, okay. So I should be cleansing over here.
No.
No.
Okay, no.
You should be cleansing over here. Well, okay.
So if I'm over
you
here
can
and the
cleanse over
charge
here?
happens, like we don't have to worry about it going through group.
The big issue with that is so actually EU uses
I'm
this
wrong.
pool.
They're gonna
That's what I
explain
was
to me
gonna
why.
say. EU strat uses this one and this one. That's what we usually use.
Driving on the wrong side. Wrong side of the
Well,
road.
that's because you guys are backwards.
uses
No,
Yeah.
okay.
Uses
All right.
this one,
Yeah.
and both use this, and then Pugs
Mm-hmm.
use that because I don't know why.
What? I've never seen that.
Dude.
I've seen that in so many Pugs, and I have no idea
Really?
why.
They use which one?
It's so weird.
This one?
This one
This
back
is
here.
not on hard mode. If it was hard mode, that would be stupid.
Hey,
Yeah,
Emmett.
that's weird.
Oh, okay, cool,
No,
cool,
we
cool.
use it for we use EU strat,
Well-
and we use this one and this one, and we actually have everything going this way so that the kite healer always
Guys,
kind
I'll
of
get to
kites
chat in a
this
second.
direction. So instead of kiting out here, like having him charge this direction, they always charge this way. And then the group healer always goes in this pool. But we also hold the boss like right on the line. So like Moore's breadcrumb
Yeah,
line
yeah.
thing, we hold him like I hold because I always maintain this. So I always hold the boss right here, and then the mini is like kind of right over here, and they're like really close to each other, like right on the line. So it's just a different strat.
you-
I think the argument
yes.
for doing back pull is frog spawns locations. If you do back
Oh.
pull, then
Yeah,
one person can grab all the frogs.
yeah, that's
Right.
easier for the off tank.
Yeah, over here, it's the off tank grabbing frogs, so it's best for like slow and all that. But for mini skips, then you want your MT pulling it in because they're not doing anything.
Mm-hmm.
So then this is better for that.
Nah, they're parsing. What you mean?
Oh, true. It depends on how sweaty.
True. Yeah, true. Often the case.
That being said, I've seen OTs doing more damage than MTs.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know. It depends on group.
It does.
Uh,
But yeah, there's a
yeah,
lot
so
of
the-
different strats for this.
the sweaty is. Do I have the elms for it? Probably not. Uh,
If you, yeah. Thanks,
just
demigod.
go
I,
ahead and,
yeah,
like,
I'm familiar with
comes or
refreshing
something.
path. I'm just, I'm not the most practiced healer. While I understand all the background and everything, my actual like pressing the buttons, I know I need to press. I was not. So what I probably should have done is like could have put my
Yo, Jess,
path
do
like
you have the
this,
sweaty stacks?
and that way you're always moving through it. I
like
often
the
do
ones
that, and it
The
gives me that
EU
little bit of
strat
heal.
ones?
I was
Yeah,
doing
I mean,
that
That's not exactly EU
Also
stats,
could
but
be
EU
fine.
uses something similar to it.
because you can move back and forth through it and get that buff.
Yeah, do you have them, Earthless? You might have them.
I think they're talking about positioning and stuff like that. But yeah, 100%. And then yeah, healers normally do use Swift Jewelry. Yeah.
So like,
Thank you. I appreciate that though.
roughly.
And then Weremoogle, man, it's good to see you.
I
Are
have
you
it somewhere,
are you
I just
back?
don't know which
Are you
side
back
it's
home,
in.
man? After this
I
crazy
have
drives,
them,
might actually have enough energy to hop on tonight and see if I
Seriously,
get kicked out of my
I
trade
just
guild.
looked up, like,
Oh no, we've
hard
got to tell them
mode.
at the trip.
RG hard mode.
Right.
Scroll up. Scroll down. No.
That's right.
Hey, chicken, it's good to see you. And then Emmett, cool. I appreciate you letting me know, man. Sometimes people have like 3 different names and then you change your name. So yeah, at least I know who you are.
Okay, but yeah, so basically,
Prefer one bar because it's easier. Emmett's
they
saying.
have
Yeah, I mean that's
the
true. I mean it's a good place to
Oaks
start, man,
position
and then
right
you can
here,
you can move to a
roughly,
second one when you're ready for it
and
for sure.
the mini here, roughly, and it's just
I think we're talking about the
barely
fine
close enough,
details of
or
how
just
to do
barely
this on
further,
hard
or
mode.
far enough that it doesn't enrage. Reasoning for that is just so that the empty can then go out over here, catch the poison, and then parry it.
Harriet?
Yep.
Yep.
They go here, parry, and then go back in.
Dude,
It's-
Perry
it's
makes
fine.
this fight a joke.
I don't even know you could do that.
Yep.
Because it's direct damage, you can parry it.
That's crazy.
I was
Why do
doing
more
it
people not do
on our
that then?
prog
Like,
in
even
here.
just on the healers.
People just don't know it.
Oh.
People
Yeah,
just don't
and
know.
also you have to be like on top of frogs. Ideally, if you parry it, then you don't have frogs. But
I mean, if you're timing it right, like, you should be fine.
but yeah, the advantage to having at least one person parry is that you only use the pool that's in group, and then if a DD randomly gets it, they use the pool that's in group because hey, there's only one poison.
Exactly.
That's the real reason why healers don't do it, is because it requires sword board or daggers.
Yeah.
Which isn't that hard to make the adjustment, but still an adjustment.
Yep.
Man, that's a good idea. I should have. I would do that. That'd be fun.
Well, also you can use
It
that
is
with the one
fun.
healer and just have a full DD in group as well, so that you have one healer kiting, tank parrying, and then the other healer is just DD in group, full pars.
I mean, you could just parry both, right? Though.
You can, but then you
Yeah.
need two people with parry
Yeah.
versus you could just have one person parrying and one healer.
I guess the stam could be a little rough on it. I don't know how much those cost. Well,
It's
I
not too
know
bad.
sword and board is
You only use it
expensive.
once every, like,
You may as
20
well
seconds.
use the free pull that's like right beside you. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. Still fun. Well, thanks, guys. Appreciate all the info.
Yep.
Passing it
Have a
along.
great night.
Thanks for the
Thanks,
Maybe
info.
there's
Night.
some
Thanks,
parts
guys.
stuff.
Thanks,
Bye, all.
everybody. Cool.
Bye.
Well, that was fun. Where Moogle says, yeah, I'm back. Okay, got back Saturday night. Good to hear. Been going nonstop between house renovations
Yep.
and work. Wow, that's a lot. Let me just pop that real quick. Obviously, you just need Wild Hunt and Concealed Weapon to become Shadow the Hedgehog. Shield and Shield, new weapon choice. Yeah, that would. I mean, you know, every April Fools doesn't Tank Club do that, where they talk about the double shield build, double parry. Oh man, I think that's block, man. I think that's block, not parry. Well, that was a good time. I don't know. Is there something in Group Finder? Should we get something started again? I'm not down right now. I normally don't stream on Wednesday, so I'm not down for like a 3-hour run or anything like that. Let's see if there's nothing in Group Finder. Oh, that's arenas. Let me see. Oh yeah, one person. I mean, +1 learning. Oh, that's not for another 40 minutes. That's going to be too late. And then we got a LC. Yeah, I don't think either one of those are going to quite fit the bill. Dark Soul streamer here, only use shield to parry. Oh, blocking is for casuals. Yeah, I forgot about that, man. I forgot because you actively parry with the shield in Dark Souls, right? Like you're actively like using it. That makes sense. I forgot about that. I mean, if you're using like a smaller shield, it feels okay to call it a parry, but I mean, blocking is essentially like causing it to deflect. I don't know. Oh, I think camera died. Well, guys, I think we're just going to call it here for today. We'll be back tomorrow. We'll get into some nonsense tomorrow and have some fun with some pugs and everything else. Yeah, thank you, Mel. So we'll just call the stream here. And yeah, I think tomorrow, what do we got planned tomorrow? I think we're doing something earlier. Friday, guys, for everybody. Friday, we're going to be doing at 5 p.m. Mountain Time, 7 p.m. Eastern. We're going to be doing VSS Hard Mode with Nani. I'll be healing that probably on this Nightblade. And then Tomorrow, I think we're gonna do just kind of a chatty stream. I want to talk about. I've been, I mentioned it earlier when we first started the stream, but I want to talk about what is the best class to tank on, because I think that there is some room there, and I want to talk about it and go back through, because I think a lot of people are still in these preconceived notions from like 6 months or a year ago, and I just want to kind of like walk through it for everybody and just have that chat. So, yeah, guys, appreciate it. Have a good night, Weremuggle. Appreciate it. And Mel, everybody, I appreciate Desi, Yama, Rim. It's good to see all you guys. And Demigod, I apologize that some of you guys I know just dropped in and we're dropping out right now, but it's just kind of a short one. I usually don't stream on Wednesday, so appreciate all you guys dropping in, and we'll see you mañana. Have a good night, everybody.